Hello everybody, my name is Hako and welcome into my channel. So I'm just about to wrap up my first proper day with Zenless Zone Zero. It's been out for a little bit over 24 hours, and for those 24 hours I streamed it for about 16. So I'm feeling that need for sleep a little bit. But I thought I would pop in and like make a little guide, or like just some guiding words from a veteran of the Hoyoverse game. I've got a lot of questions while streaming, and I thought, hey, it would be nice to just have something to send people to, because a lot of people are worried about doing wrong. They're worried about prioritizing wrong and just like doing a lot of mistakes in the game. So I thought, hey, maybe we do 10 things not to do to like not fudge yourself over completely. Number 1, don't be too focused on the meta, or like don't be too downtrodden if you do not get like the necessarily best character in the game according to a tier list. I've played with almost every single character now, and like I can with high security, no, that's not high confidence, say that every single character, like it's actually a unique case. Every single character in this is actually freaking good. Like I wouldn't say that a single one of these characters are a waste of like investing in. Like absolutely not. They're all unique, they're all good, and they all fill a role in a team, and they do it well. Lucy is a fantastic support and kind of a damage dealer. Anby you get for free. She's absolutely amazing. She's freaking amazing. How can I help? Ben, we also get Ben for free, and like he's also completely freaking goated, especially if you get Koleda. And I got lucky and got some of the 5 stars, but like a lot of times I only play with like 1 5-star, and the rest are 4 stars. You have Sokaku. This little bastard, like she is a 5-star. She is an actual 4-star, but like she is a 5-star. They must have just put it wrong, because this little gremlin, she is so strong, it's ridiculous. So let that be number 1. Don't focus too much on the meta. Every character is great, and we're all guaranteed to have a 5-star one of the 50 pulls. There was only one I didn't want, and it was Lycon. He was my guaranteed 5-star, and I was a little bit heartbroken. But turns out, now that I've used him a bit, like I still don't like that he's like basically furry bait, but he is so good in my team. I run Ellen, Sokaku, Lycon. Like holy, like it's not even fun how quick stuff dies. Like he's great. He's great. Every character is unique, every character is amazing. So let that be number 1. Don't focus too much on the meta. Don't be down if you got someone you weren't necessarily hoping for. They're giving up a bunch of pulls now, and hang in there. You will get the character you've been looking for. Number 2, don't waste your energy on stupid things, and especially like, yeah, don't waste your energy on stupid things. And what do I mean by stupid things? I mean, how do I even access it? Especially don't use your battery charges now. Wait until you've hit like account level, I think it is 40, when you can like reliably start getting the gear pieces in like the highest rarity. Until then, just let those cook, just let them build. And number 3, don't waste your energy on stupid stuff, but also do not sit capped on energy. Never ever let this energy hit 240 and just sit there. Unless I'm absolutely blind, they do not have the same system as Honkai Star Rail, where it kinda accumulates in a bank. Like if you're maxed, you're maxed. So do not let your energy go to waste. If you have an abundance of energy, you can always go to the HIA, talk to Bertha, and have her and like farm materials here. And like you always need these materials. You need the attack ones to level up attack characters. You need the stun one to level up stun characters, etc, etc. Number 4. What should we call this? Build your teams, or like have your head a little bit with you when you put together a team. Like, learn about team building. I did say, like, don't worry too much about the meta. But what you do need to kind of worry about is... if you go to skills and then you click this one. And I think every single character has an additional ability. When another character in your squad shares the same attribute or faction. And the faction is...
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Nekomiya Mana. That's her faction. And no. I've been up a long time. Cunning Hairs. That's her faction. Koleda is Balebog Heavy Industries. That's their factions, and then you have the element here. Either they need to share an element, so fire, or faction with a character on their team. Like, have this be your golden rule when you're putting together teams. Because the bonus is actually very, 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 very noticeable. Like, it does a lot. And what's special with Koleda, for example, when another character in your squad shares the same attribute of faction, blah, 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 blah. No. Okay, she has the same here. But Koleda actually has... When Kolena and Ben are both in your squad, then this skill is activated. After an enhanced basic attack, they team up to launch a coordinated attack. So, Koleda wants Ben, which is the big bear, on the team. And this will massively change Koleda's skills. It even changes her ultimate. Her ultimate is kind of lackluster if you don't have Ben. But if you have Ben, it becomes a freaking nuke. And unless I'm mistaken, they are the only two characters like currently that has that unique synergy. But I'm 100% sure we're gonna be getting more characters like that in the future. That was number 4, right? Number 5, do your dailies. Not that one. In F2, you have errands. These dailies are like they are just free. Free resources every single day. You get EXP, you get pulling materials. Yeah. Do your errands, which is your dailies. They are super easy to do. They're more akin to the Star Rail dailies rather than Genshin dailies. You will have them completed basically just by playing the game, but yeah, don't forget to go and actually claim them. Number 6. Let's hope the officer... Number 6, go claim your free coffee that you get every day. And... your ticket, coffee ticket. At Howl, you get a scratch card, a little bit of resource, and where the hell do you get the coffee again? This is a noodle place. Hey, let's stop by the noodle place.
You name it, I make it.
You know how you can create food and stuff in the other horror games? Well, here you go and buy food. If you're gonna do something spicy, if you're gonna do something dangerous, make sure you go here and eat beforehand. Having the ice damage plus 15% might be the difference between me making the next level of, what do they call it, Hollow Zero or not. And do not forget, in the coffee shop every day, they give you a free energy refill. They give you a free energy refill, and you also get the effect that you get more materials as well. So, for example, if I drink the barley latte, freeze tactical ship drops increased by 100%, effective only in combat simulation for one enemy card. So it gives me 60 energy for free, and if I know, hey, I'm gonna go and farm stuff to level up my ice character, well, the barley latte that increases the ice drop rate, perfect thing. I really like this. Super cozy music, super cozy everything. Go drink the coffee. Let's order it. If you don't do this every day, it's wasted energy. It's wasted energy. So remember, go do your latte. Go do your scratch card. What did I say that was? Number 6? Number 7. What should number 7 be? Number 7. Don't spend your pulls stupidly. Spend your monochrome resources or your polychrome on the character banner. And if, like, of course, if you get any master tapes, which is our normal pulls, then just use them. But only save your energy for the character banner. And if you're free to play, I would say never worry about the W engines. Only worry about the character. Once you have the character, maybe you got super lucky, you got them super early. Feel free to go for the W engine. But there are always free to play options that are gonna be close to as good. And like having new characters is more fun, and you also fill out your roster. By pulling for Ellen, I managed to max both Anton and Sokagu, and they are both a freaking blast. They are amazing. Let's have this be number 8. The Bang Boo. You will unlock the Bang Boos at like level 20-ish. In the Bang Boos, you can select the one you want, and on the Bang Boo banner, it is guaranteed. So the one you select is the one you will get. So kind of pick out a main character. For me, it was Ellen, so I picked the shark because the shark helps with ice damage, and it's like basically her Bang Boo. I got super lucky. I got the shark after like 40 pulls or something. I didn't have to go to hard pity. Big boost, super nice, but like do your research a little bit. Like, who's your main? Is your main Grace? Well, you might wanna be going for Plug Boo. Because it increases, or it helps with electric damage. Or you might want to be going for Safety, since Safety gets a buff if you have 2 from Mailbug Heavy Industries. So like, are you gonna run Grace and someone else? Like Grace and Anton, Grace and Ben? Maybe Safety is good. Butler is universally good. Like, if you don't really know what to run, you can't go wrong with Butler, I'd say. What else? What else? Every month, oh no, sorry, every week, you have, which one are they under? Not trials, challenges. You have the Hollow Zero, and you get the rewards for doing bounty commissions. Let's go check them out. These rewards are very, very good, and make sure you do them every week so you don't miss out on them. I'm also just like still learning this. How do I check the exact bounties? Bounty commission progress 3 out of 7. Sure, I must be able to check the bounty somewhere, right? Okay. I know that I've seen my bounties. Well, you get points for doing your Hollow Zero. Make sure to do them. I think mine is being gate kept a little bit by my main story progress. Make sure to do those every week. They reset 4 in the morning UK time every Sunday. Or well, 4 in the morning every Monday. Technically, it rolls over for Sunday. So what is that? That's 8 or is that 9? Yeah, make sure to do your Hollow Zero. 9 or 10, I don't remember how long we've gotten, but or how far along we are. But don't spread yourself too thin. You might be feeling like you're at the top of the world in the beginning, and like you just level up basically everybody. Instead, like what that's gonna cause is it's gonna cause you to be very, very poor on resources very, very soon. And instead you're gonna be left struggling. What is better is like finding your team, finding your top, like find your team. For me, my team is Ellen, Sokagu, Lycaon. Those have priority when it comes to like leveling up their skill and leveling up the characters overall. They are gonna spearhead. If I encounter content that I really need to, like that I need to focus to clear, that's the team I'm putting in. And a big mistake that everybody learns the hard way unless someone tells them is like, don't spread your resources too thin. You can't level all characters at once. Or you can, but it's not advised, because you will be missing out on resources you could have gotten if you had managed to like clear a higher level of something before it resets years, had you only had like a better main team. And in that main team, it is better to like find or like upgrade the main DPS. Our teams should be an attacker, a stunner, and a buffer. With some variations, you can have a defender instead of a buffer. You can have an anomaly instead. Like it's pretty free how you can build your teams, but in general, you have one character that's your main DPS. If you have Nekomata, she is most likely your main DPS in the team you have Nekomata in, or she should be. Otherwise, you're doing something a little bit wrong. Your main DPS is always the one that requires the most investment and should have priority to the resource. What else? Also, If you're free to play, that is super freaking fine, like absolute freaking loot. If you want the most bang for your buck, then I would say, how do I get to the store? 24. Well, staring me right in the eye. If you're free to play, super fine, of course. But if you want a little bit something, the most bang for the buck is the internet membership. It's the daily login. It gives you 300 premium currency, 300 monochrome when you buy it. And then every day when you log in, you get 90. And a pull is 180, so you get half a pull every day. With the dailies, that's a full pull every day. And this is $5, $5 US, and in total you get 3,000 resources for it every month. If you're gonna spend money on anything, I'd say do the check-in. Do the internet membership. That's the most bang for the buck. Second place for most bang for the buck is the Battle Pass. Not sure what the official name is, but yeah, the new Erida City Fund. This is the second most bang for the buck. Overall, the game is very free to play friendly because it gives you a lot of pulling resources. I've honestly never seen anything quite like it, especially not in a Hoyo game. Every single character is actually super usable. So there isn't like a select few units that can be used, and the rest you should feel bad if you get. Like, honestly, every single character is kind of a win. I think that's 10 or 11 tips, and I hope I managed to like cover the essentials. I'll be doing more like in-depth stuff. More in-depth, more detailed stuff as time progresses, and hope I didn't come across as too tired, but I am quite tired. Catch me live right now on Twitch if you want. I'm probably live streaming this right the heck now, and just gotta say, I love this game. I think that MiHoYo or Hoyoverse has done, like, they have outdone themselves. And yeah, it's another home run. Like, it's another home run, and if I were any lesser gacha game, I would be shaking a little bit in my boots. I'm having such a freaking blast with this, and it's the most enjoyable experience I've had in gaming in a very, very long time. So I'm super excited to like keep covering this and start getting out some guides and whatnot. Well, until next time, peeps, Hako out. Thank you.